En primer término, entonces, Charlie Chen es director regional de ventas de China Railway Construction Heavy Industry Company Corporation. 16 años de dedicación en el sector de la construcción, 7 años de experiencia en Sudamérica y trabajó con éxito en la primera tuneladora china de Sudamérica, el proyecto hidroeléctrico Sangabán III de Perú, el cual fue testigo del primer caso de TBM de China en Sudamérica. El señor Chen siguió este proyecto desde el principio y desempeñó un papel crítico en el exitoso y rápido avance de la TBM. Actuó como coordinador del proyecto para hacer un uso adecuado y eficiente de la contribución del personal relacionado con la TBM y de todas sus partes. Señor Chen, tiene la palabra.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. I am Charlie Chen from a Chinese company called CRCHI, which is short-named as China Railway Construction Heavy Industry Corporation. Now, let me start my sharing of a topic called Total Mechanized Tunneling Solutions. Here is a brief introduction of CRCHI China. We are a subsidiary of CRCC, which is a World Fortune 500 company in the construction sector. CRCC had built about 120,000 kilometers of railways, which is half of China's railway, and 30,000 kilometers of tunnels. And the CRCC is an equipment manufacturing subsidiary of CRCHI is an equipment manufacturing subsidiary of CRCHI. And we are a comprehensive equipment solution provider for underground and railway construction. Please go to the next page. Okay. So some figures that I want to share about CRCHI. We 9.8%, which is the R&D revenue that we spend on of our income, and 52 industrial standards that we participated in China. More than 1,600 patents that we get. In terms of scale, we are the world's largest TBM manufacturer, and with more than 5,000 employees, and turnover of about $1.4 billion annually. Please go to the next page. So the sectors of business that we are in. First is the TBM business. And the second is for the NATAM equipment, which is drill and blast of tunneling machines, and the railway track equipment, mining equipment, green building equipment, agricultural machine, new transit equipment, and emerging building materials. To give an idea of the position we are in the TBM industry, now this is the photo that what we provide in the TBM. We provide all sizes of TBM from 0.5 meter in diameter to up to 60 meters. And the biggest one is a 23 meter, which is a vertical shaft. We produce 9 series of TBM, more than 1,000 TBMs that have sold worldwide, and more than 5,000 kilometers of tunnels that we had worked. The hardest rock, our hard rock TBM had dealt with was 280 megapascal. The maximum monthly advance is about 1,300. and the maximum overburden is more than 2,000 meters. With a single TBM, the longest distance that we had bored is more than 18 kilometers, that with no shafts. So what we can do is that for all kinds of geologies and geographies, sizes, types, we produce. Next page. And the sectors of construction that we are in, like the subway tunnel, road tunnel, mining tunnel, and water tunnel, and utilities and vertical tunnels, etc. So wherever is tunnel concerned, we could provide our equipment. The next page. So the highlights of CRCHI. The first is that we have a very big production base. As you can see, this photo, this is the second industrial park in our headquarters, Changsha. We have two industrial parks for TBM in Changsha. This is one of them. It takes a land of about 600,000 square meters. It's about 0.6 kilometers. And we have 12 industrial parks located in China. These are at the upper right hand. These are the industrial parks, that the production bases that we have in China. Second is intelligence, about automation. We use the technologies of 5G, Internet of Things, IA, automation, and the digital twin technologies to better serve our clients with better smart machines, like to supervise your machine online, and diagnosis from our headquarters. And we provide twin technologies to simulate your machine for the life cycle, etc. Next page. This is our global presence. As we can see, we are located in center part of Changsha, and the yellows are the production bases that we are scattered in China. We have 13 marketing representatives around the world. In South America, we are located in Brazil. And our product had been sold out to more than 30 countries. Okay, next page. So the products or the equipment that we could provide for total mechanized construction, we have mainly 6 categories. First is a TBM, which is more and more popular in tunnel constructions. We provide all kinds of TBM from EPP, which is a conventional for metro construction, especially, and SPP, slurry pressure balance, hot rock TBM, especially for water projects, and hybrid machines like SPP and EPP, or EPP and hot rock, pipe jacking, shaft boring, hose shield TBM, multi-purpose, and a belt conveyor, which is working together with the TBM. The second is pipe jacking, because pipe jacking is a little bit different from TBM, so I list it separately. So we have different types of pipe jacking, like the retractable and the direct pipe, rectangular ones, from sizes 0.3 to bigger sizes, like this sorry, to the next page. Like this 11 times 7.5. This is also a pipe jacking. And next page. Third part is soft boring machines. We have these the biggest diameter, 22 meters, is for parking lot. And also they can be used for stations construction. And we also developed a shaft TPM called the kilometer class, which means that it can be vertically excavate to 1,000 meters, which is used in the mining sector, like for the copper mine and the gold mines. Next page. Anatomy equipment, which is also called drill and blast. We produce a full set of drill and blast machinery solution from pre-excavation, excavation, material handling, initial lining, secondary lining, and auxiliary works. So if there is a tunnel that you decide to use as NATM method, we could provide the full series of drill and blast equipment. Next page. Mining sector. This is our tunneling machinery that's newly entered in this business. We mainly now are in the rock drift equipment, coal roadway equipment, and other mining equipment, especially for tunnels. Next page. The last is what we call it tunnel slag processing equipment, and actually it's a green building equipment. We also call it stone crushing line, which in hot rock TBM, the rock material, we can recycle it, because for every construction projects, you need the sand and stones to make concrete and the building materials. So with this equipment, you can recycle these materials to provide sand and stones, just like job site. So this is called environmentally friendly. Next page. Next page. So here I want to share some of our project cases. This is some of our TPMs that's sold out or delivered worldwide. And what I want to mention is a TPM for Peru, a hot rock TPM for Peru, and EPP for Chile. Next page. This one is a hot rock TPM for Peru. It was delivered in the year of 2020. It's a 5.8 meter hot rock, triple type, and it reached an advance rate of 1,000 meters. And it is going to be breakthrough in about 2 months' time. Next page. This is a 9.8 meter diameter EPP. It was delivered just last month and is now in the Pacific Ocean, and it will arrive in Chile in early November and start its work in early next year. Okay, this I want to share with everyone here is the world's largest EPP TPM cluster in different geologies. This is the world's biggest TPM project. It's called Guangzhou Metro Line 18 and 22. These two lines altogether has a length, the line length of 92 kilometers. It's a twin tunnel, so the tunnel is length is 184 kilometers, used 52 CRCHI EPP machines with diameter of 8.8 meters. For this project, we had met different kinds of geologies, working conditions, and all kinds of difficulties that I will share later. Example that some of the TPMs crossed the airport, undercrossed the airport, and undercrossed the building in the city area, and crossed the rivers for many times. The next page. Here, I share some of our equipment information. This ZTE 6250, the 6250 is the diameter of the shield of the cutter head. ZTE called earth pressure balance. So this is the most common one that's adopted in China. In China, the metro construction, we use twin tunnels. So this is a typical EPP, a normal size EPP. This machine had reached a monthly advance rate of 573 meters per month, and the highest daily advance rate of 27 meters. The technical highlight is this twin screw conveyors. We use these double screw conveyors because the pressure at the cutter head is too big. So we use these twin conveyors to reduce the pressure of the backup units. Next page. This is another EPP used in Shenzhen, Metro Line 8. This is a refurbishment TPM. In the original design of the cutter head was the 4-spike, and the speed is only 40 meters per month because it is not suitable for the geology. So we changed the cutter head to 6 spikes, and the advance rate improved from 40 to 163.5 meters per month. The next page. Another EPP is a little bit bigger than the original ones. For this one, we used a technology of secondary ventilation freezing system to in the driving cabin. It is very hot, so we use the ventilation freezing system to make the ambient, to make the work environment more comfortable and ambient. Okay, next page. This is a 7-meter EPP. This machine highlights, it worked in many projects. Finished one, and we take it out to the second, and then to the third. This one is typical for its less settlement control, with very few settlement. And next page. Next page, please. Next. So now comes to the very typical that I shared, the 52 cluster, the 8.8 meters. We have 52 8.8 meters in 2 single metro lines. This is one of the typical EPP. This EPP with a single tunnel of 4,600 meters, no shafts. So we use belt conveyors to take out the material, and it reached 360 meters per month. So this machine, we adopt a wear-resistant technology for long-distance excavation to make sure it gives no trouble during its long distance. Next page. Okay. Next page, please. No. Sorry, this. Yeah, this one, please. Thank you. For this machine, this is actually two machines. These two machines, the highlights is that it undercrossed the airport, just undercrossed the airport runway, the taxiway, and the sliding way. So this means that it has very strict control on the settlement. And this machine had reached a very good speed of advance rate of 430 meters. The settlement is within 10 millimeters, which is 1 centimeter when it is crossing the airport. Next, please. This one is also an 8.18, which is used in the Guangzhou Metro Line 18 and 22 project. It's the characteristic of this is it crossed 6 small and medium-sized rivers. The maximum advance rate is about 370 meters. Next, please. Okay. These two machines, is also characterized as we have very strict settlement control, and we used a new technology of cutter head freeze to stabilize the ground in front of the cutter head. Next, please. This one, as we can see from this photo, we use a technology of vertical belt conveyor because of the shaft dimension. It was very small, and the height of the shaft is large. So we use this vertical conveyor to take out the material for this machine. Next, please. Another EPP with another technology. We use telescopic main drive technology. It means the cutter head can move back when you are doing the excavation. This we could, so for changing of a cutter head, and also in some difficult geologies with the cutter head could not move, we take it back. So then it will move ahead. The difficulty it meet is that the ground was a little bit strange. And the upper part is soft, and the lower part is hard. So we have to counter this difficulty to make sure the TBM don't make a wrong turns. Next page, please. This one, this EPP, it crossed buildings and across the rivers many times. So when it is crossing buildings, it should not disturb the living of the citizens. So the settlement control is very strict. We should control it in a very small settlement. This machine reached the highest speed of this project. It reached 515.2 meters per month. This is the best performance that we achieved in southern part of China. Next, please. This EPP, we adopted active hinge and intermediate support for small radius turning. And due to the limited space in the launching shaft, we use the umbilical launching, which is we put the head first, and then it push ahead, then the backup. Okay, next. This is a hybrid TBM. This one is slurry and EPP hybrid. In China, we call it dual mode. It means that it could work on the slurry mode and also on the earth pressure mode. So we need to do a conversion. This is China's first earth pressure and slurry shield machine with our own technologies. The next page. This is a 9.1 meter hybrid. It's a hybrid of hot rock and EPP. This is China's first earth pressure and hot rock TBM, the dual mode with EPP and hot rock with our own technologies. The feature of it is it has long distance hot rock and easy to burst water and mud. So we use the earth pressure mud, earth pressure balance mode when it has too much water and risk of burst. Next, please. This 7 meter TBM is also a hybrid of hot rock and EPP. The highlight is that the screw conveyor is mobile. In the EPP mode, as we can see the upper, the screw conveyor is inclined. And when we change to the hot rock mode, the screw conveyor will be horizontal. Next, please. So this is my presentation. CRCHI is dedicated to develop and provide highly efficient and mechanized tunnel equipment solutions, and is trying to become the first choice of our clients worldwide. Thank you.